Hi there, Xeonexis here. So today we're going to be doing a replay analysis review on a tournament battle played by Siron underscore. So he sent me this replay and he told me that he wanted to analyze as to how the enemy managed to win and how his enemy managed to produce more units than him or probably has better upgrades. So let's see about that. So you start with 3 barracks opening, I like that. You collected most of the supply containers as far as I'm concerned here. You also managed to upgrade your base. Okay, good job. Sneaking in, trying to look for resource containers. Okay, I like that idea. Your power plant is getting destroyed by 2 assaults. Don't let that happen. Okay, so you scout the enemy. Let's see what the enemy. Let's see what the enemy does here. Has here. Okay, so this is a better angle. 2 assault vehicle factories, 3 barracks, 2 supply centers, 1 power plant. Okay, so now that you have seen the enemy base, the first thing I would do is look at my base and compare what I have. Okay, so what do you have? 2 assault vehicle factories, 3 supply centers, and 2 power plants, and also 3 barracks. So looking at this, you are ahead of the enemy in terms of production. So I wonder how you are going to utilize this advantage you have. Level 2, alright, 2 level 2 assault vehicle factories. You're planning for an armadillo spam or armadillo rush. Let's see how you utilize that. Okay, blue advanced supply boost. What else? A fortress is coming in to scout your base. Okay, good job using your armadillo to stop that. Okay, good job. Don't let the enemy scout your base. Keep it up. So you have yourself an army here, and okay, let's see. You're attacking the enemy base, and okay, I did not like what I saw. Let's see, let's rewind that a bit. All right, let's rewind that. You take an engagement, and okay, look at this. Your armadillo is firing at the infantry, but your rifleman is firing at the fortress. Okay, listen. What you should do here is micro. All right, use your armadillo to fire on the fortress and your rifleman to fire on the assault. Alright, what you should have done here is when you saw that fortress coming in at the back, you should have retreated your rifleman and then let your armadillo handle the fortress. That could have saved you a lot of infantry. See, 3 riflemen died because of this. Look, see that all of your riflemen died because of that mistake, and your armadillos are just focusing on firing on the single assault, and it took them a long time to actually kill it. Okay, let's proceed. You slowly harass the enemy. You come in with a bunch of assaults, or riflemen rather, and then the enemy has hammers now. So you outnumber the enemy here. The enemy here overextended and lost some riflemen. That means you are ahead in terms of numbers. So the enemy here took a very bad engagement. Okay, so the enemy decides to retreat and slowly come back. Okay, rinse and repeat. What did you do? So you have a good army here. Okay, so where are you going? You're going to attack from another angle? Wait, no. What are you doing? Why? You are ahead in terms of army, in terms of engagements. You were ahead. What you should have done is continue pressuring the enemy base. Don't attack this. You're only going to lose some units. Look, okay? Why? Your armadillos are attacking the bunkers and then your infantry suddenly come in. Take note, guys. Base defenses in general, bunkers or sniper towers, they will prioritize infantry more than vehicles. So even if you have a lot of armadillos dancing in front of that bunker, if the bunker detects riflemen or any infantry in general within its range, it will attack it first because it's easier to kill. Look, you lost 5 infantry because of that. 5 infantry may sound small, but in the long run, it's actually very important. Every single infantry counts. Every unit counts. Don't forget that. And now you have like you had like 6-7 armadillos, and now you only have 4. Yup, you only have 4. Another thing I realized here is, look at the map. Oh, wait, sorry. Look at the map in general. Look at the map. Like, even if you manage to secure the flight recorder box, the real question here is, how are you going to get that flight recorder box back? Because you did not secure the road. As you may have noticed in looking at the minimap, you did not secure the road back, alright? So there's a huge chance that the enemy already has placed an army which will face your armadillos right here. I mean, your enemy knows that you only have 4 armadillos collecting the flight recorder box, and you're not even moving your main army. What your main army should be doing here is moving forward to your current armadillos here to reinforce them. Okay, so okay, you managed to destroy that. What are you gonna do? See? Look at that. Your armadillos got picked off. Guys, next time please put it on 2 times speed or 3 times speed. 10 times is too fast. Okay, look. Your armadillos got picked off. Why? It's because no army was here to secure them. Your main army, look at that army, that big chunk of units standing by in front of your base. What you should have done is utilize that army, move them forward, and help secure this area right here. That would have helped these armadillos escape, alright? So what happened here? See? From a big advantage, you lost an army because of that move, alright? So before, you were ahead in terms of units, but right now the enemy is ahead. Why? It's because he managed to wipe out most of your units because they got split. Your main army was not doing anything, that is standing by in front of your base, and your armadillos got picked off. So your army was split. Normally, what you should ideally do in scenarios like this is keep your units together and keep pressuring the enemy. Do not take the flight recorder box unless you have to, alright? The only reason you will take the flight recorder box is if the enemy has built some good defenses and it is almost impossible to penetrate the base. But in this case, you had a good job at pressuring the enemy base. However, you made the wrong decision of attacking the green base and taking the flight recorder box. You even wasted some of your riflemen. So see, if you had your 5 riflemen before, this fight would have not went like this. If you just hid them in the forest and then ambush them, the fight would have went differently. Another way to salvage the situation is moving your main army that is right in front of your base, doing nothing. Alright? Trying to avoid that mistake this time. And then, see? 1 armadillo was left. And then, what happened here? See, the enemy managed to catch that armadillo. And then the box is there. Also, if the enemy manages to capture their own box, it will be sent back to the base. See? Okay, it was sent back to the base. Look! This is your army that has been AFK for the whole game. Like, if you have moved this army a while ago to support your armadillos that was attacking the enemy ally base, then the fight would have went differently. That's your mistake right here. That's also the reason why now the enemy has more hammers and more riflemen than you. That's what happened. The enemy did not outproduce you. The enemy managed to pick your army off. The enemy managed to reduce your army. It's because they were split. They were not together. So as a result, now the enemy has the numbers advantage. How do you deal with this? And that's it. That's a very bad advantage. Right here, what you should do is retreat your units, build some defenses. Look, you even took a bad advantage, bad engagement. This was not the right engagement for you. What you should have done here is build some defenses, retreat your army, build some defenses, and then try to hopefully deal with that. So here, the enemy is already ahead. Yep, the enemy is already ahead. Your army was too split and you took a bad engagement. Okay, and I think this is GG basically at this point. Yep, it's GG. So that's what happened. Alright, so the enemy did not manage to outproduce you. Your error here was you made a bad decision of attacking green's base, which as a result cost you a lot of units, and also your main army was doing nothing the whole time. So my advice for you is improve your micro and try not to split your army in general. Like, do not split your army. Alright, and I guess that's it. So guys, I will be doing more replay reviews like this. Just send me your videos on my email I have indicated in the description, and I will review them one by one, and the video I choose will win 1,000 tokens. And that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Xeonexis over and out.